Because unapata siku hizi watu wanakula wamekaa, someone's in the phone, people are eating and you're on the phone. You are eating with the people eat with, majority eats with the right hand. On the left hand you are holding your phone chatting. It does a lot of isolation, and that's now where it comes to the mental health, the mental issue now. You think it's only social media that you think so? Like let's get online.
Like I'm always bigger story because the person is busy on the gadget,
on the phone. But na pia may affect relationship mingi. I think, I'm assuming so.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, yo, what it does, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 5th episode of Breakdown Podcast. Today we have a lot in store for you. We are going to talk about the impact of social media in the society. I go by the name Edwin Omamuga and I have my G here.
I go by the name Felix Onyango.
Kwaje?
Niko fiti.
Maisha inakupelekaje?
Maisha iko sambamba. Niko poa. Ukoaje?
Mimi niko fiti. Maandamano.
Haujatokea.
Sijatokea lakini nayo. Najua mkitupigania hapo nje, just know that niko na nyinyi.
Ama ni nyinyi ndio wale mnapigania kwa social media.
Yeah, sisi tunapigania kwa social media. Nyinyi mkiwa hapo nje, mjue kwa roho tuko na nyinyi.
We are bringing something hotter for you.
Yeah.
So that when you kishatoka maandamano unakuja unajibamba na the Breakdown Podcast, right?
Yeah. So unaonaje hii mambo yote ya maandamano yenye imekuwa happen all over the country?
Watu waandamane.
Ojwang alikufa mpaka saa hii.
Watu waandamane. As we andamana also, let's remember that there's life after kuandamana. Mi siwezi ongelea mengi about kuandamana, but lives are being lost. Lives are being lost. I don't know which strategy you're going to use, but lives are being lost.
Nadhani kwa nini watu wanaandamana?
Kwani hujui? As you uko sawa the situation, the current situation here.
No.
The economic state Kenya is in.
But in as much as watu wanaandamana, but there is no solution to that.
There should be a solution. That solution is what we were asking for.
For how long are we going to andamana?
Hatutachoka.
How many lives are going to get lost?
No, I don't say lives are going to be lost and what is it? Lives have to be lost. But our cries must be heard out there. Na solution lazima ikue kabisa. Unaona sahi bana watu wana job. Ama you see us doing this, it means we are trying to find our way in. Ama you are okay.
But in as much as watu wanaandamana, mimi naona tu now that people keep on doing this thing and there is no solution to it. So I can just say watu wachane
na maandamano. Uko Kenya, wewe ni Mkenya ama wewe ni Mganda?
Mimi ni Mkenya, but now that
you are a coward bana.
Life are being lost, properties are being destroyed. Business are at a standstill. And everything is not working.
But me, I can say there are people who are genuinely demonstrating. If it is demonstration, and then they are now goons. Venye wamekuwa kisema tu kuna wale tu wanataka tu chaos. Yeah. And again, to those who are demonstrating, let us avoid provoking the police officers. I think hiyo mambo na kuprovoke the police officers ndio imeleta situation ile unapata. But anyway, I don't want to talk more about the demonstration. It's happening, and we hope that maybe after the demonstration solutions will be there. Hatutachoka.
So hii mambo yote ya demonstration kitambo ilikuwa, but si mengi venye iko sahi. Kitambo ulikuwa unaona demonstration but ni maybe wenye madaktari wamegoma, walimu wamegoma, but it was very peaceful.
But see,
as per the constitution. But siku hizi mazeni teargas.
That's what I'm saying. The Gen Zs now have decided to represent all. Every Kenyan's cry, they're outside there. So the peaceful thing inakuwa haiko yani, because as I had said earlier, kuna wale tu the goons, they have a different mentality in a crowd. You see, majority wameenda pale kudemonstrate, but wao wanataka zile vitu zinaweza leta chaos, cause distraction. Sasa watu wa move in the middle of the movement, they get into somewhere, they loot places, they grab. By the way, kuna video sahihi zimecirculate. Kuna wale ma protesters wameshikwa kwa supermarket huko Zimmerman. Unashangaa mtu aliingia saa ngapi ndani ya super?
Hajavunja mlango. Na mlango hujavunjwa.
Mtu ameingiaje ndani ya super? Imefungwa mlango lakini there's just a small space pale mtu ameingia nayo. Unashangaa ameingia aje?
But anyway, things are very tough. Ukipata mtu anafanya kitu kama hiyo, life is getting tougher.
But it's tough for everyone, almost everyone, every Kenyan is tough.
Inafika mpaka mtu is ready to die. Let me do this. If I die, I die.
Yeah.
No, sana. But whatever that is going through in the country, maybe we are praying to God. Mazee vitu zikuwe sawa. Yeah.
All right.
So hii vitu yote ya majenzi ilianza last year na imeletwa na social media. Like iniseme aje ni kiini ama nini? Ama
kiini
what makes it big, what made it bigger? It is social media. When it comes to TikTok, when it comes to Facebook, when it comes to Twitter, I mean X. Utasema ati ukiita Twitter wewe ni mzee. Mimi sio mzee, so let me just call it X. Just imagine hizi vitu hazingekuwa. Unadhani tungekuwa wapi kama as a country?
Even the mobilization.
Yeah, because everything, the mobilization and all this, when people know when it is time to demonstrate, they get it from social media. So that so now I'm asking you, what do you think could have happened if there was no social media?
It could have been tough, let me say. And even the demonstration, I don't think if people could be turning out in this large number, as we now witness, as we see it nowadays. Even the coordination, mobilization, unashangaa tu, wase wanaenda, si tuende. Unapata tu a random night, people saying on June 2nd something, whichever date or whichever month, they will be protesting, they will be doing a protest for this person. And it just happened. So with the social media, it has helped a lot. Without it, just as you said, ati kitambo kukuwa na nini sana, hakukuwa na protest sana. Juu unapata social media, kitambo watu wako advance sana kwa social media. But the more people advance on social media, the more mobilizations become now easier. You see? Yeah.
Ile kitambo mwenye alikuwa anafanya inaitwaje? Demonstration, and then most of the demonstrations zilikuwa towards election. But according to this this period, imekuwa earlier, like it was after election where baba pia alitembeza watu kwa street only to come and join the government later. Imeenda hivyo until late. And then from that one, Gen Z took it over. Right now we are almost the regime term is almost ending, and there is still demonstration.
See, that's why I'm telling you, unaona kitambo Kitambo kama TV ilikuwa the broadcasting channel ilikuwa to KBC, right? Unapata nani nasema hapo, they'll be addressing someone or they'll be holding a protest, not really, sorry, a protest. Aungepata hiyo chance ya kwenda tu KBC uanze kusema on this day we'll be going for a protest. Ilikuwa so rare. So ungepata mobilization maybe ianze nao na ianze huko kwa local chiefs wale. Watu shago haite mkutano Kiswahili mkutano kake pale Ushago,
to pass information
so that he or she mobilizes people from that on this day tutakuwa tunaenda maandamano. Tukitambo ifike huko juu watu washachoka, watu wanalima Ushago.
So tunaweza sema social media imesaidia sana.
It has done a lot. Not even done a lot, it has played a big role.
Kuna also misuses of social media. What do you think about them? Like mtu tu anaandika kitu like without considering who is going to consume this content. When it comes to TikTok and all that, you see, unadhani in as much as social media imesaidia, do you think iko na effects to the young people?
Wale wenye wanaandikanga things without the verification or whatever, whichever word you wanted to give it, I think they're just bloggers. Unapata with social media now everyone are concentrated there, so that's where also where people want to get their income. People just blog anything ati we do stall, so that people know what unajua do stall, he or she will go and write he do is short, so that people ask questions. Watu waanze kuuliza na si hilo tunajua he do is tall, how comes he do is short? So you see, people will be reading whatever he writes on nini, na watu napata likes hapo. Kumbe Edo amekuwa akidanganya that he is tall, maybe he's short as this person is saying it. So you see, there's a lot of confusion and a lot of miscommunication when it comes to social media. That's why unaweza pata someone trusting the breakdown podcast other than other podcast, because whatever these people are saying are true and we are always truthful. We are here to entertain you guys, not to educate, right?
All right. So juzi nimeona TikTok imesema kwamba itakuwa ina regulate some of the accounts, like from now, I mean, was it yesterday ama juzi? Like if you don't verify your account will be deleted, like it will be banned. So as you as a TikToker, content creator, make sure you verify your account. This is because you find a lot of kids are consuming adult content in TikTok. So what do you think about hii kitu ya regulate and verify and everything?
It should happen because tell me why Felix should be having almost 5 accounts in TikTok.
See, I see people wanaweka zingine za backup, unasikia Felix and then kuna Felix backup.
No, with the verification that will be over. You'll have your own account. Utapata pia the content creators, they'll be favored because utapata the monetization will start nini, because everything is now focused. Unaona with the YouTube hiyo ujinga haikwangi sana. Then in TikTok unapata mtoto nini, kila mtu ako hapo, kila mtu in TikTok kila mtu on the same page, whether you're old or what,
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Someone is just there.
And then pia another regulation ambayo wameweka eti unachekia watu wenye wanaombaomba send me gift hawatakuwa wanaifanya anymore.
Aje sasa
Like if they notice that unaambia watu tap send gift, your account will be banned.
Sure.
So hakutakuwa na hii kitu ya kubeg. So unashangaa au mabig tiktokers kina
the beggars, don't mention name, the beggars, they tap the screen, guys,
tap the screen
and send me gift.
Mtakulia wapi jamani?
So you'll have to do it out of your heart. Like if to send your gift when you're live, you don't need to tell me so that I should be sending gift and tapping the screen.
Kitu kama hiyo. And then for you to monetize your content also, you must have around 50k followers. Yeah. And then there is also this thing that people do. Like I go live on my page and then inakaa kama mass following. Like is it follow for follow?
Yeah.
Like somebody just creates a live and then people are joining. So it's kind of mass following. Kitu like watu are benefiting when they join your live, they also get followers there.
Yeah.
So that thing is no longer there.
Like ile ilikuwa inafanyika America, that they were going to ban TikTok from America. So you find the American people are following
each other
ama watu wa huku ndio sisi tupate followers wengi. Wao yao ikifungwa sasa sisi tuchapata nini yao.
Yeah, so that one is also not there.
Sorry guys.
25th this month
already.
Yeah.
As you've heard, there's nothing to be had.
Takuwa noma. Kwa mimi kenye moyo wangu niseme aje inabobojika.
Alafu waban. So far kuna followers ngapi TikTok yako?
TikTok yangu niko na kadhaa. And then wanasema for me to monetize my content it has to reach 50,000. I still have 49,000 people
left. Do you see yourself?
I'm going to give up. Because it's
or you have a backup account somewhere.
I don't have a backup account. I've been on TikTok for more than 2 years now.
Yeah.
And it is now 1,000. How many years is going to take me to
No, you should employ a social media manager then to manage for the TikTok account.
And I do content in there. Watu wataki tu kunifollow.
Wale ambao wana watch Edwin, please do a mass following for Edwin before 25th.
Ndio hiyo sasa.
So that apate kitu.
Apate kitu bwana. Ni siambie watu tap. Hata hapo. There is a friend of mine tulikuwa tunafanya naye kazi. Alikuwa mwanaume. Kila time ungesikia tap. Ndio alikuwa na base. Sasa unashangaa rada. Mse
hapo kwa nyumba.
No, hapo kwa ofisi. Anakaa tu mahali unasikia tap. So unashangaa rada huja.
So wale ambao survival yao iko kwa tap.
Maybe.
What are they gonna do now?
No, let's see after 25th.
We're going to say sorry.
Yeah, we will say you really tried, but TikTok didn't like it.
But my focus is on now specifying. If it's adult, like the verification part will help a lot. Yeah.
Because
I never liked the thing that the underage are consuming the adult content. But you see now with the current features of TikTok, whichever content you want to consume, you can just search and get it, whether you're a child or not or what.
So there will be content for kids who are under 16. I think it is 16 will be there. And there is also content for adult. So if you have an account and you verify it, now they'll be able to know that this is an adult. You know, a lot of people are just opening accounts na unapata kwenye watoto ndio wana control hizo account. Unapata mtoto ana watch vitu hafai kuwatch ama anasikiza. You see some people in TikTok they use abusive languages.
Yeah. Especially when they are live.
Especially when they are live.
Live.
For example, you have you know nowadays kids have phones at a younger age. Maybe you are at work and you have Wi-Fi in the house and the kids, you don't know what this kid is doing in the house with his phone. So me naona too, if there is apart from TikTok, even on X and all that, there should be restriction. Unapata kama saa hizi watu wanatumia sana kupiga nao gava, unapata wanaandika vitu zenye like the death of Ojwang came because of social media blogging and all that. So which is good, alifanya kitu poa to do the expose, but it landed him where it wasn't supposed to be.
So but the blogging part also makes the government to wake up.
Yeah, which is right. But to avoid a lot of like Ojwang's case, let us just do it in the right way. Apart from social media, you can go to court. Yeah.
Si watu watakuwa wanaenda court itakuwa imejaa basi. I think social media is just there for us to express ourselves freely. But I agree with you on the TikTok case. For me, TikTok case should be done as soon as possible. And don't forget, the verification will comes with the part where you are needed to write your details in the ID.
And also even take selfie. Here there is also an option of taking selfie.
So that your picture resembles the one in the ID.
In the ID. So you cannot use somebody's ID and all that. Yeah.
So it will be you and you.
You and you.
Amen.
I think it should also be on all social media.
Across all.
There is restrictions. At least put it. You know, so there are some people who are just posting for fun. They don't care who is going to get this thing. So if they can also regulate all social media accounts, it will be very, very, very nice.
Regulation in the sense of verifying.
Yeah, verifying.
Not that you can't express yourself, right?
You can also as well express yourself, but in a right way, not in a bad way.
You know, whatever you say can't be right to everyone. Yeah, you have to know that.
What do you think about TikTok? Regulation, the new TikTok regulation. Type hapo kwa comments tuambie wewe unafikiria nini? What do you think about the same?
And do you think social media make us more connected or?
Yes, it makes us more connected.
Or more isolated.
It does isolation though, and also connect.
It's not a question. You know that, yeah.
I can say it acts on both. You see,
isolation in the sense of, or connection in the sense of?
Isolation in the sense of when you have social media, you don't have to get out there. You know, kitambo, for you to get an information, lazima utoke pale nje utafute gazeti. For you to get information, you have to maybe watch TV, but kitambo pia TV kwa. So when you have everything on your laptop or on your phone or on your gadget, you are going to get all the information there. You see, somebody doesn't have to travel to somewhere to get information. So I think, you know, when you go out there, you get to meet people, you get to interact and all that. So it isolates.
Is that isolation or connection?
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about how it. That's my opinion. How it isolates.
And how it connects.
And how it connects. Yeah, you can connect with a lot of people. there are people who are just friends on social media, but they never met each other.
But for me, I think as much as it connects, it really isolates. Because unapata siku hizi watu wanakula wamekaa, someone's in the phone. People are eating and you're on the phone. You are eating with the people eat with majority eats with the right hand. On the left hand, you are holding your phone chatting. It does a lot of isolation, and that's now where it comes to the mental health, the mental issue. Now, you think it's only social media that you think of.
Like
Leo sijaingia online.
Like amwezi piga story because the person is busy on the gadget,
on the phone. But na pia may affect relationship mingi. I think I'm assuming so.
Yeah, that's right.
Kuna mtu alisemanga ati walikosananga na demu wake. Okay, people have get divorced because there's so people there are people they can't, they're so much into their phone or the social media. Yeah, there's no time for this physical expression. So you find unajiuliza ni mtu ujui mind yake totally yako tu kwa simu. Most of the time unaongea naye kwa simu. It can't make how should I call it, like amwezi ongea naye physically for long before uone kama anashika.
Aende kwa simu.
He's so much addicted. And then
also I think it makes people lazy.
Social media?
Yeah. Most to ladies. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Most ladies unapata you are supposed to be doing something and then you don't do it. You're still busy on TikTok. And also to the kids when you pure kwa TikTok, unapata somebody just want to be on TikTok from morning to evening. Unapata mtoto anafaa kuwa na responsibilities zenye anafaa kufanya, vyombo nini.
I think it affects also how we feel. Sasa kama ile asubuhi venye nilikuwa nakwambia ile story ya day. Haki ya nani? Yeah? So you know, it has taken me back now. I was just on my Facebook page, guys. Scrolling, watching people's stories. Then I could see my ex posted. I think I should not dwell on this so much. But it happened. It happened.
But also that is, we can call it it's part of life.
Now I know someone is asking, how is your ex posted affecting you? It affects me. Not affected me, but it made me think of something that happened before.
Umeiachana na mtu and then after kuachana ndio mtu ana decide kukua mrembo. Like this girl becomes beautiful than usual.
Than venye kushinda venye ulikuwa naye.
Immediately mmeachana tu ndio urembo inamtokea.
That's not my case, guys. That is not my case.
Kwa itakuwa hivyo ukiachana tu na mtu hivi. Most to ladies wanakuwa warembo sana. Hadi ushangae, what happened?
Mimi yangu mnitafute nyuma ya tent, I'll explain for you. To you.
But ni sawa, but siwezi sema ati ex zangu walikuwa warembo, they're not. If you think you are beautiful, you're not.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are things social media does. And today we wanted majorly to discuss on the social media and ask so much questions. Like, does social media affect how we feel about ourselves? Have we compared ourselves to others online? How do online arguments or negative comments affect you or me personally? Those are the questions we should be asking ourselves. Have you ever been influenced by celebrities' life? Okay, ukicheki life ya celebrity somewhere, unasema I wish ningekuwa kama huyu. Then this is where now people find themselves faking lifestyles, right? But it's not bad to just fake, but you now do it to an extent that una feel ina get into mind yako sana that I must have this or I must do this so that I possess it. nimeona
let's put it in a way that it is like peer pressure.
Yeah.
Like unapata mtu anaenda pale anapiga picha, hawezi piga picha akiwa ushago but huko akiwa Nairobi and all that anapiga mapicha anapiga kila kitu, is posting everything, but when they are at home they don't do that.
Yeah. Ask yourself, how much time do you spend on the social media daily? Is it something that is impactful to you?
Or what do you expose? I mean, what do you post on social media?
Do you take
on a
break?
daily basis?
Do you take a break from the social media? Wherever you post, is it whether it's from the posting or just being there physically? This teacher we have, teacher or a lecturer we used to, anatuambia ati yeye kifika saa 3 kiendelea ashiki simu yake kabisa.
Kwa nini?
Si hataki, as in it's now time to sleep or get yourself relaxed. Ashiki hata umpigie aje.
What if there is emergency?
I don't know whether you'll know whether this is an emergency or not. Completely ashiki. It's the same question we ask. So what if it's a what if it's Amaluo? So it's okay to shrub.
It is an emergency.
Yeah. It's okay to shrub. Amaluo. That's where I find the problem. So tunamuuliza, what if an emergency na get? The same answer. Yet you will not know whether it's an emergency or not. So yeah. The social media affect how you compare yourself. Do social media share affect when you compare yourself to others?
I compare myself to others.
Yeah.
Yes. Because out here hakuna mtu mwenye anataka kitu mbaya.
Yeah.
If you see your friend mwenye mlikuwa nayo kitambo is now posting good things, posting cars, and then wewe bado hujaachieve chochote. See, it will affect you.
Yeah.
You'll start comparing yourself to one another. Yeah.
Have you ever compared, as in trust the whole information you see on social media?
I don't trust them.
So the people should not even trust you when you send them text or messages.
There's some people, some posts that I can trust. People who I think they are doing it in the right way. See it when you wanna chase clout and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was it. Should we dig deeper? That was on a lighter note about social media. So moving forward, these are the questions we should be asking ourselves. How can we create a healthier habits about social media use? And what advice would we give a teenager just starting to use a social media? We know there are advice we can't give. We can't advise everyone on how you should be handling your phone. But now moving forward, what advice would we give a teenager just starting to use a social media now? Should we put stricter rules? Can we imagine? No. Should there be a stricter rules or digital education around social media use? Those are the questions we should be asking ourselves moving forward, so that we see, is this the direction social media is taking in the near future? You see? Yeah. Is there anything you want to add?
No. What I can just say, you can also tell us what you think about this social media thing. Go to our comments section there. Write what your opinion. And let's keep the conversation going.
The good thing with the breakdown podcasts, ladies and gentlemen, is that no matter how we are entertaining you, we are bringing guests, we also want to put sometimes an educative part where we weigh our ideas. We see it's now the social media. Maybe some other time you'll be asking questions. That's why we are urging you to keep commenting, and we also want to thank our subscribers, to those who are watching, to those who are liking our videos. We are not taking that for granted. You've kept us going. Let us be together in this.
Yes, thank you for watching. Let's keep it Breakdown Podcast. I go by the name Edwin Omamuga.
And I go by the name Felix Onyango. You can't miss episode 6. And this guest is the one you'll wish to listen to. Peace out.